happened there? What?
It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula One teams. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat.
That's... Horse... Okay, fuck that one up, but it's Racing Point. Why? Because I think they're the ones I want the midfield team.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
Okay, welcome to part 3. Well, this is from a pre-recording session, but here we are meeting our team for... Yeah, I still mess it up. Racing Point. I chose them because, well, they're the midfield team, so I think that might be a good learning point. Anyway, so... And yeah, I kind of skipped the first three free practices because, well, nothing really interesting happened besides some training and everything else, so... Yeah. Anyway, I show you some clips of what's happened in training, and that's it. And
Come on, Norris, get out of the way. Oh wait, that's Paris. Guys, get Paris out of my way, please. Oh, come on, guys. Oh. Yeah. Come on, guys. This cannot happen again. We got a whole season ahead of us, and Perez cannot keep... We cannot get in any more situations where Perez actually blocks me. Please.
as you might have noticed, I got kind of annoyed at Paris at this part, so yeah, then I did these actions. So that's what you're going to see right now.
Guys, Paris bumped into me.
Okay, what happened here was kind of weird, and I think something went wrong with the AI on this one or something else, but Grosjean started to give some weird behavior, and well, I couldn't figure out what was really happening at that point.
Guys, what the hell is Grosjean doing? I'm trying to let him pass, but he slows down every time I let him pass. What the hell is going on?
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Guys, this is getting creepy. Guys, this is seriously reckless. Every time I go off my gas, try to let him pass, he just... I'm pitting this lap.
As you can hear, I'm really kind of pissed at this point. I am really confused on what Grosjean's doing, so I decided to pit it because everything else just messed up after this point.
Guys, tell this to race director, please.
We're just about ready to kick off today's qualifying here in Melbourne. It's the Australian Grand Prix.
So this turned out to be a one-shot qualifying session, and I didn't notice at the time, but I kind of felt that the AI would be a bit slower than they actually would be realistically. But I decided to go as fast as I can, and everything was looking well. Just a few normal corners, nothing too weird or anything. Just getting it down there, getting a feel for the track and rhythm and everything else. That's just feel, and then I'm just thinking, okay, this will be fine. But I already had lots of trouble with the last corner, and well, I'm afraid this one isn't any different. But it could have been worse. That's all I'm saying at this point.
I think I messed up with that corner, guys. Sorry.
We're very happy with that position. Well done.
Gotta focus on qualifying. Sorry, guys.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Hamilton, Leclerc and Skip. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid. New drivers, new cars, it's a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that plays host to round one of a 21-race championship that takes us from here in Australia across the globe and the eventual season finale at the Yas Island circuit in Abu Dhabi. Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy circuit with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake and a couple of good passing opportunities here as well, thanks in part to the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13. We have plenty of changes to the sport this year with tweaks to the regulations, a fresh-looking spread of tyre compounds, and of course some changes to the roster of car manufacturers. It's goodbye to Sauber and hello once again to the classic name of Alfa Romeo in Formula One. It's also goodbye to Force India. They've been rebranded as Racing Point. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2019 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. And it's great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty. Always happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to getting underway. Last year was Mercedes' 5th Constructors' title in a row, although for the first half of the season it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chasing pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Another story to keep an eye on is the performance of Red Bull, who have switched to the Honda power unit this year. What that will mean for both their performance and reliability remains to be seen.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Skip, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Gasly, Bottas, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Hülkenberg, Antonio Giovinazzi.
Okay, I feel like I have to point out this was a second restart. After the first restart, something went very much wrong.
Sorry guys, lost it, not my fault.
Okay, so my start hasn't been the best. I lost a place to Gasly and Leclerc to Vettel, I don't remember. But at this point, I'm just trying to make a places. I'm trying to overtake Gasly here, but I let go a bit wide, and then just power on, try to make a gap and see if I can make things good. So we're now on lap 4. I've made up some time to Leclerc, but I missed my braking point, and with that I lost my gap to Gasly. So now I'm just thinking, okay, let's not get him to overtake me, and just keep my position and go fast as I can, and get back to Leclerc.
You'll be on the softs.
Gasly gave me no space.
So now I'm trying to overtake Gasly back on the same lap. I know this is a hard place to pass, and I'm trying to go a bit wide, get a better position. And I miss the braking. I decide, well, might as well try to get a bit more speed through these corners. And essentially, then it happens.
Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy.
What the hell happened there? What the hell, Bottas? God. What was Bottas thinking? Come on, guys. What the hell was Bottas thinking? I hope race control has no pity on him. Come on!
Complete, go now.
Okay, so now I'll be showing this replay. As you can see, I kind of went out and then went a bit back, and Bottas was there, sadly. So that's what kind of happened at the time. I was not happy at all.
Gotcha! Take that. God damn it, I screwed the turn up again. Damn it!
So yeah, at this point I was still kind of annoyed at the whole situation, with Bottas and everything. And I was defending my position, so missing this corner didn't really help. And I was just trying to make up places. So here, Kvyat retires all of a sudden. I pass him later in the next clip, but that's about it anyway.
Green flag.
Yes, I noticed.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Okay.
So we're now at pit stop number 2. So this, after the whole situation, I had hoped, this could, we could just be having a normal situation, normal pit, just having a pit stop and racing till the end, making up some points as we go along, because I was running really well, 6th at the place, so I could make some points back.
Go.
And I was really hoping for it, but sadly things were not to be after this.
Strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Okay.
Gasly is in the pit.
I'm pretty sure he just went out of the pits.
Okay, box.
Fucking hell!
We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
What the hell, Gasly?
So what happened here is that the track narrowed and I stood straight, but Gasly took on to the right to try and make the corner. But in the end, he caught me and threw me into the wall.
The hell is wrong with you, Gasly? Freaking hell.
Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box, box, box.
You can thank Gasly for that one.
Go now.
Eight laps.
So yeah, not only did I have to come back into the pits again, now also Max Verstappen fell out of the race with an engine trouble probably, but you know, that's just part of the racing, but it just really pissed me off at the time. You know, I was starting to make a comeback, had good points and everything, and then this just happened. I mean, why?
Alright guys, I think I can make points. Okay guys, I think I still can make points.
We are now in lap 27. I've made up all the way back to place 12. And now we are looking if we can make it into points, but that requires overtaking Hulkenberg and Ricciardo. So yeah, that was kind of a little adventure on its own. But yeah, in the end, I think I succeeded well enough.
Okay. Yes! Woo! At least a point finish, guys. Sorry.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
It could have been better, mate. It could have been better.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
Yeah, so the Ferraris won, but yeah, I'll now just show you the highlights and a blooper at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna go make part 4 and see it in the foreseeable future.